20 minutes or so. So I just figured since I'm relaxing here, I have my ape family relax with me in the hot tub, all right? Put the jets on here. Relaxing. Nice and hot. Just the way I like it. Just like Amy. Just like AMC. So, Lou's officially out, right? He's officially out of AMC. He never really was in AMC. And I'm going to put this towel here so I don't show my family jewels, all right? So, Lou's officially out of AMC. And everyone's still watching this guy. Why? Trying to figure it out. Maybe you could give me some little guesses, a little hint. Why are you watching a guy who's like out? This is a guy. You ever see the movie Rounders? Remember with KGB? Remember he says, "I feel so unsatisfied." Yet it's not good. Not good. It's like you came in for a quickie. That's how I feel with Lou. It's like he came in for a quickie. He made his, whatever it is, 300,000. Now he's like, bye-bye. And he's off to wherever he's going to go. It's not right. It's not right. It's just, that's the way I feel about it. I don't know how you feel about it. But it's amazing how this guy's still getting support. I don't know if he's buying views, allegedly. I don't know if he's buying subs, allegedly. But it's just amazing how this dude is still getting views. I mean, what a Benedict Arnold. What a traitor, right? I remember watching Lou for the first time. Okay, I remember the first video I watched. This was like over a year and a half ago. Hey, what's up, American Dream? 7.1. I remember watching the first video, and he said, if your family has cancer, he says, if you really need help, AMC is life-changing wealth. This could change your life for the better. This is Lou. This is right. What happened to that guy? Remember Clove? Clove, he's going to 500, right? And then everybody's listening to this buffoon who says he's got, connections in Wall Street and he knows everybody, top traders, years of experience. And then he laughs at them. He laughs at them as Clove plummets to the bottom of the ocean, swimming with the fishes, Lou Caprazzi style. Now he's doing it to us again. He's doing the same thing with AMC. He made his money. He's gone. And let me tell you something. He never made his money from actually owning AMC stock. He made his money from ad revenue. He made probably 300 or 400 grand. I'm not kidding. He made a lot of money. Now he's going to just say, I'm not talking about AMC no more. Why aren't you punishing Lou? You know what you would do to me if I did this? Oh, you guys punish me over the littlest, tiniest things. The littlest, tiniest things. You break my balls. You need to tell your wife, bring something to eat in the bathtub, Mandy. Yeah, right. I can't, Mandy. We got to take the kids to school in like 20 minutes. This is a very fast live stream. So no breakfast for the Apefather in the bathtub. I have to get out of here soon to take the kids to school. But what's not cool, it's not cool in the gang, it's not Fonzie cool, is what Lou is doing. And that's primarily the basis of this video. I can't believe it. How are you still watching a guy who has made 400,000 plus, right? Think about this for a second. While we're all suffering, and we're holding our AMC, we're holding our ape with diamond balls of steel, and we're struggling. And this piece of garbage, right, made hundreds of thousands, and now he's like, hasta la vista, baby. He's like, hasta la vista, I'm out, crypto. It's just amazing to me that you still watch this guy. It really is amazing that this dude crossed 70 million views. Love your food videos. What's for dinner? Everybody Jones, how you doing? Lou makes me sick. While he was making money, ad revenue, I lost close to 30,000. I know, Dream. I'm down a lot of money. I don't even want to say it because it makes me sick. Let's just say it's high six figures. I'm down. What's for dinner tonight? I'm not sure. I've been eating at home lately with my wife, and she's been making great home cooked dinners. You live like a rock star, man. Christian Joseph. Thank you, but there is certain things missing. I want to be much more richer than I am. I mean, listen, look, I have enough money where I don't have to work a job. Okay, I could stay at home. I could literally stay in bed all day. Like that is the life that I have. Like I could stay in bed all day and make videos. I could stay in the bathtub all day and just keep my balls nice and warm. So I guess I'm blessed. I have a beautiful wife, who takes very good care of me, both love and sexually. I have beautiful children. We got to take them to school soon. I got another maybe 15 minutes. So bathtub mukbang tomorrow. All right. Okay, Marty, I'll do it. 100%. Maybe I'll go grab some Big Macs and I'll rock them in the bathtub. I'll do a mukbang in the bathtub. I'm down for anything, man. Listen, I'm a very versatile person, as you probably all see with my videos. I don't stick to just one thing. My videos consist of comedy, mukbangs, AMC. Christian Joseph, are you playing IPO tomorrow? Everyone's talking about it. I'm not into the whole Teddy Zayn, IPO, whatever you want to call the momentum play, $5 a month. That's not for me. God save the king. Yes, he was Prince Charles. Now he's King Charles, unless you're referring to me, the Ape King. But I'm not sure if you're talking about King Charles or me. But God bless Queen Elizabeth II. God bless. May she rest in peace. God bless her. Which IPO, Christian? So Dream is asking you. Well, Dream, just pay Teddy Zay $5 a month. You'll get all the insider information. For $50 a month, you get the VIP treatment. I understand. You go into a special room alone with Teddy, and he gives you the VIP. He does the Chip and Dale treatment. All right, $50. People ask me why I break Teddy Zane's balls. I mean, the guy flaunts his money, does he not? Does he not flaunt his money? Come on, let's be honest, right? The guy's buying an orange Corvette at the same time Joe Biden does, right? Sleepy Joe Biden. Joe has no idea where he is. He's in the White House. Where am I? Why am I here? Teddy buys an orange Corvette like Joe Biden. Teddy's going to be shaking hands with invisible men soon. But he flaunts his money. Listen, can I just tell you something? All right, between me and you, I grew up in Brooklyn, and we had this thing in Brooklyn where if I did good, let's just say, then it's called sharing the wealth. Have you ever heard of this term before? Sharing the wealth. You're supposed to share your wealth with your brothers and your sisters. It's like, let me give you an analogy, okay? Imagine if I went to the Tropicana in Atlantic City, and let's just say I'm playing whatever, roulette. Let's just say I'm hitting like crazy. I win like, I don't know, 200, 300,000. The reason I'm using this number is this is supposedly the number Teddy Zayn made, okay? Would I ask all my friends for $5? Think about it, right? Would I say, hey guys, come on, buy me drinks, buy me dinner, buy me a steak? No, I would buy it, me, for everybody. And that's what I would do if I make it. Okay? He's saying it's LICN, the IPO. Listen, just be careful, Dream, because remember something, as fast as these things go up is as fast as they go down. I made a video talking about, do you make more money day trading or holding a stock, okay? Now, I want to make it perfectly clear. I think it is clear. I am not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer, okay? So what you're hearing is not financial advice. It's just a story. My father was a man, God bless him, may he rest in peace, he passed away. He was a man who would hold stocks. The stock that he picked was Tesla, okay? And he started buying Tesla in 2020. And let me tell you something. He started over a small amount of money. I think he put like 10, 15, 20 grand, nothing crazy in this thing. He held it all the way from, I think he bought it at 450, all the way up to over 1,000, and it split. Then it went all the way back from 450 the second time around, all the way back up to over 1,000. The dude made, my father, over $500,000. Okay, profit. And that's all I got to say. And you got to hold, you know what I mean? You got to hold for gold. But again, I can't give financial advice. You got to do what you want to do. But I have a feeling that if you analyze the people who are going to hold AMC, right, hold Ape and hold GameStop for the long term, and then you analyze how much money Teddy Zayn and the Zayners, all of his Raisin Balls followers made day trading, because you got to understand they don't always make money. You realize that, right? They lose money too. So, like, listen, it's just, I consider IPO plays to be like Atlantic City. It's like gambling. You might go to Atlantic City tonight. I might hit 40, 50,000. It happens. There was times I hit big money. Then you go back and you lose 40 to 50, or you lose even more. So to me, AMC, it's not moving that much, but you know what it is? It's safe. It's like calm. I can't explain it. I have no anxiety. Very relaxed. I'm very relaxed holding my AMC and my Ape, and I have a little GameStop. I'm calm. I'm calm like a bunny. And you know what? I add to it, but not that much. Not that much, just a little bit. 10 shares, 15 shares here. I don't go crazy. I have a lot of shares. I have enough shares that when the MOAS happens, I'll be a very, very rich man. I have enough shares, okay? But other than that, I buy gold. I own my house. I have an account that has a pretty significant amount of money in it for real estate investing, which I'm not doing now under this current administration because there may be a real estate crash and I want to wait. Christian Joseph, I made 5K with MEGL and lost it all because I didn't take profit. Well, that's because, Christian, these IPOs go up and go down faster than I drop a friggin' crap of porterhouse steak out of my friggin' butt. I can't say ASS because the last time I did that, YouTube said my video was not eligible for monetization. So I got to say but. YouTube, man, they break my balls about everything. But anyway, yeah, it goes up and it goes down real fast, Christian, man. Look, you know what it's like? You got to have, in my opinion, you got to have like the luck of the Irish to be in these IPO plays, these momentum plays. The problem is I'm not Irish. I'm Italian. So, someone like me, I'm going to lose money in these plays 100%. Yeah, I mean, listen, you got to take profit. I agree with you. But it all depends on what your motivation is. You know what I mean? Like, see, if you have a motivation for life-changing wealth, if you have a motivation for doing something very big, something gigantic, then I think it's easier to hold. That's just my opinion. I think it's easier to buy and hold than to play these day trading games. That's, again, I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just telling you from my experience. See, you all think I have no experience in the stock market. I have experience. I've been investing in the stock market for a good number of years. Let me tell you, I have to tell you, if I held all the stocks that I owned, I would be so rich today, you have no idea how rich. Like, let me give you an example, right? In 2020, yeah, I did win. This guy keeps asking me. I won $250,000 in the New York lottery. This was in 2019. My anniversary, 4905. I showed the pay stubs from the New York Lotto. I don't lie. Like, people like think I lie. I never lie. I won 250 large, 250,000. And you know what was great about it, man? You go down to it was in Brooklyn. They have the casino over there, and it's right by Queens. It's not too far away from Cross Bay Boulevard, and you could get any amount of cash you want. Like, you could walk in and just bring in your tickets. Each ticket, it was $5 straight, right? So it was worth, what was it, 25,000, I think. Let me think. Yeah, because a dollar was 5,000, right? So one ticket was worth 25,000. So I bring it in, I'd hand it in to the cashier, and they just give me 25,000 in cash. Is that great? I felt like such a big shot. I was like, I have my friend Adam with me, and this is a guy that he was a little bit of a degenerate gambler. You understand? So when he sees this buddy, he's like, Rich, come on, man, let's gamble. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to give you. I said, let's go eat. I used to be a big gambler. I stopped now. I've learned my lesson. Casinos are probably more rigged than the stock market. Casinos are rigged, man. Let me prove to you that a casino is rigged. One time I lost like 10,000. I only had literally $20 left in my pocket. It was a crazy story, right? So I go to play roulette. Now the minimum bet is $25 is the minimum bet. So the guy knows me, the pit boss, the guy Al. He says, Richie, what's the long face for? Why you look sad for? I said, listen, I lost like 10 grand tonight. He goes, how much you got on you? I told him I don't even have enough for the minimum bet. I got $20 in my pocket. He goes, oh man, you really had a rough night. So he goes to this guy. He was the dealer. His name was Ra. Like he was like some, I don't know, some Egyptian guy. So he goes to Ra. Let Richie make the bet. Let Richie make the bet. Don't worry about the minimum. Let him make the bet. So I put $20 straight up. I get the $5 chips, 4 $5 chips on number 19, 19 red. So the payout was $700. Al looks at Ra, right? And he says, hit 19 for Richie. Hit 19. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, sure, he's gonna hit it, right? Boom! Booyaka! He hits 19. $700. Johnito, Apefather the rock star. You're the rock star too, brother. That was a great video that you made, brother, in Washington, man. That was awesome, man. He made this great. He was in like a bar, right? And he was watching me do, Ahoo! AMC to Pluto! And he was drinking a beer, and he went out and he saw the whole view of the Capitol. It was beautiful, man. Great video. John Nito is the man, and John Nito served our country proud. A Marine. God bless him and his family. God bless the Marines. God bless all the, military, both, that are active, our vets. God bless all of you for your service. Ronald Anderson. Sorry to keep asking you, but you put out so many videos. I could not get your response, but that's amazing. You got it this time. Yeah, Ronald, if you do a search for Apefather on YouTube, New York Lotto, I showed all the tax returns and the pay stubs of my lotto hit. So yes, I did win $250,000. Yeah, SEC down the street, yeah. Gary Gensler, man. That dude needs, in my opinion, to step down and just go sweep the floors of McDonald's. That's what Gary Gensler needs to do. Because this dude is just the worst SEC chairman, in my opinion, that has ever existed. Yeah, Ronald Anderson. Just look for it. Apefather New York Lotto. Type it in on a YouTube search. You'll see everything. It was a great experience, Ronald, to win $250,000. That was the first. That was the first time I ever won the lotto. I mean, I won little things like on scratch rolls, like $500, but I never won like big money like that. It was a good feeling. It was a very good feeling. I want to do it again. I'm trying to hit it in Jersey, Ronald. Yeah, New York Angelo. Let me take a wild guess what it's going to be about. New York Angelo, good cop, bad cop, just like finance news. All good, all bad. 1 minute Moaz confirmed, AMC to 200,000. Then the next video, AMC to $5. Yeah, New York Angelo. Niet! Da, all good. I name myself New York Angelo because Apefather is king. Apefather my hero, Italian tank, an Italian king. So my name truly Boris Vladimir. I live in Brighton Beach, Brooklyn, New York. I live in very small apartment, 400 square feet apartment, but ocean view. Very good, very good. Yeah, I abuse a lot of people, but people don't understand. Look, man, it's not hate, it's comedy. Like I was about to say, B. Hayes. People keep calling me racist, man. It's like, why is it? Listen to me. I'm having fun with the guy. I'm having fun with him. He sounds like a Mama Luke. You understand? Like he goes, AMC gonna go to 35.50. This is what he says. 35.50. Then the next video, AMC going down to 20. It's like he sounds like an idiot. So I'm just like, she's your queen to be. Behave says AMC will go to 35.50. Then we'll go to 20. Anyway, something like that. Those are really high notes, man. I feel my bowl shaking when I do that, But it's all in fun. It's comedy. Hey, Johnny, it's all funny, man. People don't you feel that we live in a world that's so politically correct? Like everybody's like, you can't say anything. You say something, everybody's like, oh, you're racist, you're racist, you're racist. Like, come on, man. I am the most least racist person on earth. I hate everyone, okay? I hate everyone equally. That don't make me racist. Listen, man, I'm just a comedian. I'm a clown. All right. People have to learn I'm a clown. That's it. I'm here to amuse you. I'm here to make you laugh. What's your thoughts on 35 trillion? All the synthetics, 35 trillion? I thought it was 2 trillion. Where'd you get 35 trillion from? I know Thomas James Investing said 2 trillion of synthetic shares. Unless you're talking about something else. I just saw the comments disappear, just like a gaslighter friendly ghost. I was trying to read all of them. They were asking me about a song. I want to see what song it is. Let me see if I can get the comments back up. Here it is. Can you sing the Raisin Ball song? Teddy Zayn song? I don't think it's funny. I don't think I ever wrote a song for Teddy. You gave me a good idea there. My name is Teddy Zayn. I work out at the gym 5 days insane. I pick up 400 pounds. But the only way I can break ground is to take that juice. And I'm not talking about orange juice. I stick the needle in my butt. Yeah, I get strength and then butt. My balls are tiny. I can't see them with a microscope. And when I take my pants down, I cry like a dope. Teddy Zayn Raisin Balls. I said I'm Teddy Zayn Raisin Balls. There it is. There's the song. I just wrote it down. Send that to Teddy. Teddy Zayn. Teddy Zayn. Teddy's a good guitar player. Listen, I had a lot of respect for Teddy Zayn. But, he went insane. He went crazy, the dude. I'm glad you liked it, Mandy. The Raisin Bowl song. I know that Teddy is very, very touchy when it comes to his balls. Because he didn't react to anything I said. Like, I used to say so many things about him. I used to say he was bold, like me. I'm bold too. Listen, I'm losing my hair. But he didn't care. He didn't care about nothing. But when I mentioned his balls, he started making all these videos. He's like, why does he keep talking about balls for? Is he gay? Why does he keep talking about balls? Like, listen, there's nothing gay. It's a medical fact that if you take, human growth steroids, that your balls get tiny. It's just medical facts, man. I got no problem, Christian, listen to me. I got no problem with Teddy Zayn. If I saw Teddy Zayn in Alabama, I would probably go out and have a beer with him. Seriously, do a couple of shots of, Jameson. I got no problem with Teddy Zayn. It's just the problem I have with him is that I don't know. A lot of my ape brothers and sisters have claimed that he said in his live streams to sell AMC. Now, I'm the Apefather. Don't you understand? How am I supposed to allow that? I'm asking you. I'm the Apefather. I'm supposed to allow him to tell my brother and sister apes to sell? Because that's what he was saying. The 35 trillion that they're going to be taking out, 41 case, and such boss blunts was talking about it yesterday in Tony De Niro. I'll check it out. I didn't see that. I did not know about that until you mentioned it. Thank you for mentioning it to me. I greatly appreciate it because, that sounds very exciting. I will definitely check that out. Mark Tube is coming for you. Sure. Mark Tube was laughing that whole video. Did you notice that? He was like dying laughing. How's your day going so far? Well, I got to take my kids to school. The day just started. Relaxing in the hot tub. I guess it's going pretty good. No complaints. Got to go get some breakfast. To be honest with you, every day of my life is the same. I wake up whenever I'm like Paul Stanley from Kiss. I was watching when I was a kid. It was Kiss Exposed. And Paul Stanley said, whenever I wake up, he says it's breakfast. It doesn't matter if it's 10 o'clock, 11, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock. You want to laugh? There was a time I woke up one time at 8 p.m. in the evening and I had breakfast. So whenever I wake up, it's breakfast time. Just so happens I'm up early today. It's all the luck of the draw. You know what I mean? You got Bish. Bro, the only L you ever took was from Mark Tube. The only L. What do you mean the only L? I don't know what's L. I don't take no shit from nobody, okay? If that's what you're referring to. I don't take no shit from nobody. I made a response video to only lose. How did I lose? I made a response video. I ripped MarkTube apart. Did you see my response video? Kana, I ripped MarkTube apart, man. I know what you're talking about. Listen to me. In Brooklyn, we don't take shit from nobody. That's the number one rule. You don't take shit. See, you know what's funny? When Lou first came on the scene, everyone thought he was like Carlito Brigante. Lou, he said I think he said he killed people. I don't know, in some country, and he just was really trying to come off like a badass. And I just looked at his eyes, and I knew this guy was no badass. If anything, he was a guy. Oh, I said the word ass. Oh shit, on YouTube. I just said it. I meant butt. YouTube's gonna be like, you said that, ASS. But I could just tell that Lou wasn't a gangster. Lou's not a street guy. He acts like he's a street guy. Nah. Lou's just some dude who figured out a way to connive all of you to click on his videos. That's all he did. I'm a real ape. You know that song? Remember Hulk Hogan? Remember? I am a real American. I fight for the rights of every man. I'm a real ape. I'm with you in the trenches. Lou, you ever notice how, like, when AMC's down, Lou's smiling? It's because he doesn't care. He never owned AMC. Now he's making it like, oh, I'm selling, I'm out. And let me ask you a question. Don't you all find it to be hypocritical? Remember how he said, oh, I'm giving all of my AMC Moaz money away to a special someone? Do you remember that? He said, I'm giving all my money away to a special someone. So what happened to that special someone? They're probably crying their eyes out, right? They're like, Lou, no, you said you were going to give me all your AMC Moaz money. Is Alabama a good place to live? Well, you should ask Teddy Zayn that, Mandy, because he lives in Alabama. I wasn't hesitant about MarkTube. MarkTube, listen to me. I immediately made a response video. The only thing I'm trying to point out to guys like MarkTube is you can't blame the Apefather. Look, if you took a financial loss, I make it very crystal clear that I am not a financial planner. I am an entertainer. We all are adults here. You understand? Like, look, it's the same thing. Like, I can't blame Lou, right? Can I blame Lou? Do you think I would win that lawsuit if I sued Lou? I don't think so. Because ultimately, YouTube is entertainment, man. You can't blame people for your financial decisions. You can't. So that's the only thing I was trying to make MarkTube understand. Is it's like, he's trying to make it like, I lost everything because of you, Apefather. And I'm like, listen, man, you got to take responsibility for your own acts. Just like I have to take responsibility for my own acts. It's called being an adult. Right? So that's the whole thing with MarkTube. So I don't really have anything else to say about MarkTube. I only have about 2 minutes left here, guys and girls, because I'm looking at the clock. I've been live for about 28 minutes. I told my wife 30 minutes because I got to take the kids to school. So is there anything left that you want to ask me for about a minute? How do I stop certain content from coming into my feed? Unsubscribe. That's how you stop. Unsubscribe to that person. If you're not subscribed to them, it won't pop up in your feed. Listen, MarkTube is just a guy. He's trying to get views. That's it. Okay. He's playing like the tough guy with the mask on, like the movie The Strangers. That's it. He's a guy who wants views. Listen, I understand. You know what it is? I've been in this YouTube game long enough, and I learned a lot of things, believe it or not, from Strongman Personal Finance, from AKA Bedpan Finance, Meet Kevin's Balls Washer. You know what he taught me? He taught me that just simply talking about other YouTubers is just a very good way to get yourself out there. And I do it too. Listen, and MarkTube does it. MarkTube is talking about me for clout. That's it. And same thing like that guy, 8 Nation Will. He said he was going to fly in, come to my house, beat the shit out of me. I'm like, yeah, all right. Listen, it's all for clout. It's not real. All of this stuff is entertainment. It was the same thing when I said, you really think I'm going to take a sword? I mean, let's be honest. You think I'm going to take a sword to Central Park and chase Lou? I'm going to go to jail. Lou is not worth me going to jail over. You know what I mean? It's entertainment, guys and girls. It's entertainment. It's for laughs. It's for fun. Same thing with Tendy time. Tendy? Teddy said he wanted to come to my house. He wanted to box me. You could unsubscribe or subscribe. You can do whatever you want. DJ Underground, I can't block you, brother. Just unsubscribe to me. That's it. It's very simple process. If you unsubscribe, I won't show up in your feed. Tommy Touch. What's up, brother? Tommy seems like a pretty cool guy. He's came to the scene. He got Lou to respond to him. Lou actually commented on one of his videos. Pretty big accomplishment. I couldn't get Lou to comment to me once. So Tommy Touch got Lou to comment. Maybe you could get Mr. Beast. That's who I'm trying to get to comment. Yeah, you know how to get people's sets. How do you get Mr. Beast's set? I'm trying real hard to get Mr. Beast to recognize me. You know what it is? My kids, they love Mr. Beast. They love him. It's all they talk about. They eat the Mr. Beast hamburgers. So I honestly just want to be like a hero to my kids. If I could ever get Mr. Beast to just like send me a comment or like a video, my kids would think I'm Superman. They would. It would be great. I'm not even doing it for clout. I'm doing it more for my kids. Lou is a coward. Mark II versus Lou. I think Lou and Mark II are cowards. Both of them are cowards. That's what I think. Not just Lou. I offered Lou. I was really serious. Like I offered Lou a boxing match. You understand? I'm already over 30 minutes. I really got to get off here soon. But I offered him who's a good guy? You're a good guy, Tommy Touch. I think you're a good guy. I got no problem with you, brother. Try to get John Wick Snippet to comment on you. John Wick Snippet turned out to be a lunatic, no? That guy's crazy, John Wick Snippet. He makes this video, you all saw it, I want to be the leader of the AMC Ape movement. So at first, when I first saw it, I was like, okay, whatever. At least he's a cheerleader for AMC. I had no problem. At one time, there was a time I made a positive video on John Wick Snippet, right? I remember he went to get a haircut, right? And he was talking to this guy who was cutting his hair about AMC, and he was going over all of the details with what Citadel's doing and the short sellers. And I really thought he was a pretty cool guy, John Wick Snippet. And I made a video saying, John Wick Snippet, you're a true ape. Keep up the good work. Then he went berserk. He went crazy. He's like, I'm out of AMC. Remember? He sold his AMC. I was like, all right. So right off the bat, I thought he was a hypocrite. Because how could you go from I want to be the leader of the AMC 8 movement? He's telling everybody to start their own YouTube channels. He's telling them it's easy to get monetized. It's not easy to get monetized. Let me tell you, it is not easy to get monetized. You need 1,000 subscriptions and 4,000 public watch hours. You have great vocals. Thank you. I don't think I'm a good singer at all. I think my voice is good. I think that I could be a radio host. If I was given an opportunity, I think I could be a great like a radio DJ. But I'm not a good singer. I'm a terrible, terrible singer. I'm a good piano player. That's what I would say about myself. I'm a good piano player. I've been playing piano since I was 10 years old. If I try to be like, singing to me is more for comedy. Like it's a joke. I'm not trying to be like, look, who's a real singer? Steve Perry, that's a singer from Journey. Peter Cetera, that's a singer. Elvis Presley, that's a singer. You know what I mean? So Frank Sinatra, he's a great singer. I love Frank Sinatra, Yeah, I saw that guy, Tommy Touch. Yeah, I saw him. He plays the piano. I saw that guy in the airport. Yeah, he's a good piano player. Yeah, I saw him. He's got like millions of subs. You want to know what it is, Tommy? I gotta be like versatile, brother. I can't just do one thing. If I do just one thing, I'm telling you, it's like if I just did the piano, and I just did music videos, I'm telling you, I'm not going to succeed. I gotta be like a chameleon. I gotta be just like all different things. A comedian, a musician, mukbang, cheerleader for AMC and Ape and GameStop too. But the reason I don't make too many GameStop videos, I leave that to Morant's rants. He's the GameStop guy. You understand? Look, we disagree on AMC. Okay, me and Morant. Morant hates AMC. He hates Adam Aaron. He hates Ape. But even though he's completely against AMC, I respect him for his conviction on GameStop. So I always tell people, if you want to get GameStop information, to go check out Morant's rants. He really is a knowledgeable guy. He really is very smart. Tony De Niro is very smart too. He's a smart guy. Yeah, let me tell you something, Tommy. If you do short videos, okay, you have a very, very good chance to get more subs and to get more views. I've noticed this. I've noticed that when I do short videos, I get a tremendous amount of views and a tremendous amount of subs. But you're not going to make money. That's the thing. When you become monetized on shorts, I don't think you make money on shorts. I can't be sure. I can't be sure about this, but for what I understand, YouTube, it has to be public watch hours to be considered for monetization and everything else. It's got to be public. Public watch hours simply means your video has to be over 1 minute in length. You know what I mean? So that's but the good thing about doing shorts is that you get a larger audience. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, a lot of people are watching me now that are not even AMC apes. Like, I'm getting all these people all around the world watching me. Yeah, Tendy time. You want to hear a funny story, John? Tendy out of nowhere started contacting me, and was being very, very nice to me, saying, Apefather, I respect you. I know you're a true ape. And he felt bad, about, he made videos in the past that were very, very negative about me and very untrue. Claiming like that I stole my children's inheritance. It's like, you can't. People don't understand something. Listen to me. When someone sets up a trust, can I educate you? Yeah, I no, I hear you, John. I do believe you're right. But when someone sets up a trust, everything has to go through the courts. Let me educate you. You have to go to the court and you have to make a request. So in other words, I would have to say, look, my son wants to go into military school, example. Okay. And it costs, let's say, $15,000. The court's going to probably approve that request because it stipulates in the trust that my father set up that if I use the money for educational purposes for my children, that the court will approve it. But people are nuts. They're like, I'm using it for dinners. I can't go to a judge and be like, I want to get steak. I want to get 150-ounce steak from Outback, so they're going to let me use trust money. It's ridiculous. And anyone who thinks that is an idiot. Yeah, I got to do 3 Big Macs absolutely in the bathtub. I got to stop eating though. I'm getting really fat, Mandy. I lost a lot of weight. I gained it all back. Not good, as New York Angela will say. Niet! But anyway, listen. Oh, what's this, John? Bro, if someone said that about me, the gloves are off. Yeah, no, I was really, really mad. I was mad, John. I was mad at Tendy. Like, that's why, I don't know if you noticed it, I started abusing Tendy Time. I was making all these videos about him, like, this video not financial advice. I's not financial planner. I's a country bum who loves to eat dirt, where pig loves to roll and cheat. Tendy Time. So, yeah, I mean, I definitely went after him. But then I felt bad because, listen, you wonder what it is, John. I'm a good guy. I'm a good fellow. You understand? And he starts making videos that he's struggling, that his car broke down, and he's got a baby on the way, and God bless his family. Look, you know what? Look, at the end of the day, I'm a Christian. You know what I mean? And I wish everyone the best of health, happiness, and success. I'm not a bad guy. So, I laid off attendee because I was like, look, the dude's going through a lot, you know? Thank you, John. You're a good man too. Scott Allen's channel. I never saw Scott Allen's channel. Is he an AMC ape? I've never seen it before. You brag about money. Here's the regulator. I thought you said you were starting to like me, the regulator. He goes to extremes, like Billy Joel. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. 1 minute he likes me, then he hates me. I don't know what that. Listen, you're talking about I brag about money, the regulator. Did you ever see the emails that I got from the regulator? He says that he lives in a mansion. This is what he claims, that has a big ocean view, and he says he has chefs that live in his house. Okay, that's what he says. So you're talking about someone who brags about money. He's probably 16 and has no money. Listen, it's very possible, John. You know what else is crazy about the internet, John, is that there was this girl, I'll make you laugh, right? So she was imitating, the movie The Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler. She says her name was Julia Gulia, the girl in the movie. So she was like Apefather. She's like, I want to buy you a t-shirt because as you see, I never have a shirt on, right? She's like, I'll buy you a t-shirt. So I was joking around with her. I said, only if you put your lipstick on it, honey. And she's like, I'll do it. But then I started thinking, maybe it's a man. Maybe, how do I know for a fact, right, that this is a girl? Your father made $500,000. What happened to the money? It's in trust. It's in trust for his grandchildren. That's what happened to the money. Why do you care so much about my family business, the regulator? I just don't understand why everyone has to worry about themselves. Listen to me. Worry about yourself, worry about your family. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. I'm more than okay. You have nothing to worry about a guy who has the luxury of sitting in a bathtub all day, okay? Don't worry about me. Worry about you. But anyway, with that said, I really got to get going because I got to take my kids to school. But listen, I love all of you. God bless you. God bless your families. Salud, Gentani. And I love you too. John Nito, you're a true ape too, brother. And thank you for your kind words. God bless you, brother. God bless you for serving our great country. Apefather out.